You ever feel like watching an old action anime where you don't know who may get taken out? Well, I got one for you. Should be obvious, but I'm talking about Basilisk. I know I butchered your name, just ignore it. Now, this anime was created over 21 years ago, being in 2005. Also, it isn't a long anime, being only 24 episodes long, with a completed story. By the way, if you know this anime, you might say that it has a sequel, which it does. But to be honest, you don't have to watch the sequel. Honestly, I would discourage it. Personally, I hate the sequel. But enough of that. Let me tell you about the story. You see, the Shogun had a problem choosing his heir because it was between his two grandsons. That's when he received a good suggestion from the priest. Hold a 10 on 10 battle royale, but it would be foolish to waste lives of his own men. That's when he had a better idea. Instead of having his own men fight, he called two clans of ninjas that was forced into an anti-war pact. If you're wondering why they had a pact in the first place, it's because these clans despised each other. No, truly, it's said that these clans hated each other for over 400 years. So the priest said it would be a good idea because even if ninjas die, no one will care. So they each have each clan represent the grandsons, and whichever clan wins, the heir will be chosen based on that. Now the two clans that were chosen were these two, the Koga clan and the Iga clan. The Shogun asked them to participate against each other in a battle to the death, and they both accept. Almost rarely, to be exact. After the two heads determine the members, they send off the scrolls to their respective clans. While the heads of the clans are alone, they start talking and reminiscing on the past, showing that they actually were in love with each other when they was younger. A bittersweet love for the two, where in the end, they end up taking each other out, leaving 9 members on each team. Now, I know you may be thinking, if both heads took each other out, who will act as the head in their place? And you get your answer almost immediately, being Oboro and Denosuke. Just like the previous heads, these two are actually in love with each other too. I guess you can say they are the main characters in a way also. Now, these two, even after learning that war will take place, they still want to make peace between the clans. So it's sad to say that neither clans feel the same way, because their clans hate each other, and the battle will happen anyway. Now, I basically told you how the show kicked off and without any major spoilers. Trust me, for a good watch, you want to go into the show blind, but something to note is that this show can be very brutal, especially given the fact of what time period they set it in. Going off that though, I still highly recommend the show, giving the show a 8.5 out of 10. Now if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. And put down in the comments a romance anime you would like me to cover. Next month, Valentine's Day will be coming up, and I want to cover a good romance anime. I'm also doing some romance animes that are going to be trash in my opinion, but since they're in my opinion, take them with a grain of salt. But besides that, that's basically it.